Fuck.
Close that door down there.
Bad. Hey.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi Stadium.
Take right.
You just make some shit all the time. That's why I'm going down here.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Hey!
Hey! Damn!
Nowhere to go that time. Might have got the yard up to the 25.
Yeah, I was trying to keep it with that show after the
Second down, here's Fournette. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Defensively, 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially give them center blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they can really tackle through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss.
I don't know why you can't see. If you're pushing all that you was typing, I don't know what to do. She got some all that she was
Buccaneer first down.
And the key number on that play.
Bad. Let go, Mickey. Go.
What?
Already, Mickey.
I'm in the game with Bruce Wayne, man. You said you was in the game.
I am in the game, Mickey.
Why you laying next to me?
Some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
And all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the books that they just had against them.
Third down.
It's been a 7-play opening drive. This is 3rd and short. Shotgun now for Brady.
Hey, man.
He'll be hit as he
I told
releases
you,
it,
bro.
and then fall incomplete.
Who won that game last night?
No, bro. I told you, man.
They were get in there and influence the throw, remember?
No, bro.
Got to get rid of it. They don't have to tuck
Ball, man.
I told you, boy. What? LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan.
Dang that shit, man.
Michael Jordan better than LeBron James. Why you don't know what you talking? My dad is saying right. Man, LeBron James sucks. Michael Jordan beat him. Michael Jordan sucks. Why you don't know nothing you're talking about? Like you said, get it. Man, you crazy. No, you know. They're not going to agree with you.
things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Two sides got the coin.
Michael Jordan.
To miss in the 58-yarder. Now they start at the 48. Garoppolo now. First
So? Man, you know what you're talking about, man. Yeah, you don't. Man, LeBron James will get it.
The best duo was Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen.
You talking about getting the ball. We talking about some totally.
But Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen is the best duo. Everybody knows. Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen was the best duo, bro. They want more money. Would you want more wins or lose? And they're gonna beat a lot of people like this. If you want more wins to win the playoffs and all that, who would you pick? Michael Jordan on the room? Michael Jordan. But look,
Zay.
But if they're the best duo,
I'm trying, Zay.
Why they not winning no games? Their one is like Super Bowl, like the playoffs. They're not winning. Michael Jordan.
I'm ready to put some things on her face. Use the bathroom every day to get inside the room. Okay, then the school might be changing. Go back to me, no.
Ma, you don't know what you're talking about. Ma, you can think you know what you're talking about. He's that bad. Michael Jordan is the best player of all time in the NBA. Because everybody know he is.
Okay, so your bathroom is in school changing.
Money, if you go look at his stats, you can see. Who cares? Bill Russell's not better than Michael Jordan.
For the Niners, they're in the first down.
So?
Oh,
LeBron is not winning no kind of like Jordan. You know, so yeah, but Anthony Davis, you said they're the best duo. Michael Jordan is not even with the best duo of all time. Michael Jordan, LeBron James is not winning.
what is that?
LeBron James is not winning. Oh yeah, he's still hurt.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. Oh, he's got a little delay.
Stop caring about it.
But it's all the way down at the Niners 33. So from the inside Niner territory now. This is 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
Oh boy, I don't know why you keep saying LeBron, man. He's not better than Michael Jordan. Yeah, you gonna look at it. Michael Jordan is better than him.
Don't tell school to be doing.
And LeBron Jordan is better.
She can't go back to it. If you don't calm down your voice, I'll knock the fuck out.
No, but Michael Jordan was better than Scottie Pippen. Michael Jordan was better than Scottie Pippen.
You know,
No, he don't, because his duo partner was Scottie Pippen.
he's locked out of school. You can't do work no more.
His duo partner was Scottie Pippen, so I see that.
You don't want nobody to help you. You can't do it. Damn, who's really like going like that? Leave me no dope.
Look, Michael Jordan can shoot the who, man? Who? Dog. He can do it all. No, he didn't. He barely won a championship. But you don't know that.
Break it up all over the room like Jackson for me. Well, I was on the one thing when I did it.
They look
Like, that's what you don't like. How the fuck is that line like a joke in the fuck?
I just think it is, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought the ball was up my leg.
One of my verses that did.
It's out of his name.
It's hard to shake yourself back up.
Not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart.
We're going to get this shade on my feet. Keep the light in.
Up to the 24. Now we're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of danger of squandering the play.
On the ball, I'm fucking good. I found you. I'm on ball.
Brady to throw. Man is good, but it's complete. Picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Brady finding Godwin there for Buccaneer first.
Man, that is what it
He's in the end zone. Touchdown Buccaneers. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to add on to the... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Travis Benjamin on the return.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. This is Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
On the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 17-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
short of the goal line.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Brady's going to sneak it, and he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
4th and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. In his own end zone, it's Garoppolo. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo under pressure again, and down he goes again. It's a loss of 4 on what ought to be the final act of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is gun, set, and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there, because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That's another 40.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
The 6-yard line.
2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. 5. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to football, or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Steps away to his left. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Fournette. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now they'll toss to Jones running left. There he goes left side. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Tampa Bay.
Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
At the 22-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there for the Niners. 59 yards over the middle, and it's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Now Garoppolo. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here in Santa Clara. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Carlton Davis picks it. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Fournette. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
It's now 4th.
Here's Bradley Pena now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And look at this, it's a fake, but he will not come anywhere close to the first down marker, and that gives us a turnover on downs.
46-yard
A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, its tight end, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 18 yards, first down Niners. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On first down, Garoppolo. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for Debo.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
2nd and 10 at the 20.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Here's Mostert. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
4-yard line.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Raheem Mostert taking it in. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he can get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to, because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's got room. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown of the night as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the...
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end. They feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Pettis once again the target, and it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
For Deebo Samuel, incomplete. He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. One final try now for Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception.
Good game, bro.
Mike Edwards picks it off.
Man, I was practicing this book, man. This book, Trey.
What's up?
You see how I'm doing this, bro?
Good game, bro.
Good game, bro.
A lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together.
And that's how you beat the former #1 player in the world, mickey1888 on PlayStation. 38-8. He threw 7 picks. 7. Says he was practicing. If you call that practice, that's trash. Alright, I'm ready for TD Barrett now. Another YouTube slayer. Another YouTuber got slayed. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. 8 takeaways. Yo, what up, bro?
What's good? You know Mickey?
Yeah, I just beat the fuck out of him 38-8.
Oh, you like that?
And then at the end, he says he was just practicing. His quarterback threw 7 picks.
You know that nigga was top leaderboard last year, right?
Yeah, I know. Bruce Wayne's top leaderboard right now.
Oh, stay alive. It's not Bruce Wayne. Go crazy.
Bruce Wayne is killing these YouTubers left and right.
Damn, I might have to get my gut with what your rank is, man. Put a video on that shit.
Oh, I ain't even, I've only played like 6 games. I'm like 2 and 4. I was playing them like early in the morning. I ain't really played no ranked games really.
Oh, then how you playing these dudes then?
I know them.
Oh, you know these dudes? Mm.
Yeah, like from being in parties with them and stuff.
Oh, that's what's up. I'm sure you beat that nigga 38-8. That's tough.
Yeah, I'll send you the screenshot.
Oh yeah, no, I'm looking at the. I see it right now.
Oh, you looking at the broadcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
Who else? Who else you play? I'm on fire. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I played a lot of people. Eskimo Gaming. He's got like 3,000 followers. I beat him. I beat this guy named what's his name? I Will Smack You. He's got like 2,000 followers. I beat him. I've been knocking people off left and right. I just beat Mickey. Let's see here. Garoppolo, 17.7 rating, 6 of 26 with 7 interceptions. He started the game off 1 for 9 with like 4 picks, I believe.
Ooh.
Yeah, his first 3, I picked him off like 3 times in a row in the first 3 drives.
Sheesh.
I only threw the ball 6 times, but I didn't have to. I had a running game, so, and I had a great defense. We had 8 takeaways, 7 interceptions, 1 fumble. We made him fumble at the goal line with his running back, with Mostert. So look, 25 carries for Fournette, 161 yards, 6.5 a carry, 3 touchdowns, no fumbles. His long was 37. We kept Mostert under 100 yards with 9 carries for 76.
Hey, we running it?
What we running?
The rematch.
Uh-oh, he trying to get his shorty little man. Say he trying to get his minute.
Fallen, who you looking for?
He ain't looking for me. I don't play.
Asking me for like what?
Huh?
Almost a year now. You've been asking me for like 6 months.
To play Madden?
Yeah, the rematch.
Who won last time? Me or you?
Me.
Was it Madden 20? Something like 6 months.
Yeah, that was 6 months ago.
Listen, that's Madden 20 too.
Listen, I don't think you're ready, Fallen.
I was about to say I don't even really play this like that. Bro, these games are so trash.
Yeah, Fallen, we can play. Send it to me.
Alright.
Yeah.
For sure.